Heck yeah. That's awesome.
Are we live? Are we here? Who is here? Stitchy 10 Central. How do I know? It says it's counting down 21 seconds. And it says I need moderators. Anyway. Hi, Allison Stitchin here. We are Stitchy Central. Stitchy Tent Central, and we have some reveals for you, and we have some projects that we're going to be working on today, and I'm so excited. This is my first live. So anybody have something to say before we turn it around? Move.
No, I think I'm good.
Yeah, Lois, get over here. Yeah, hi. Yeah. Oh, there's Catherine Softkiss. Yeah. And what is today, Lois? Today is Surf's Up. Surf's Up theme. So we all tried to dress the cowabunga and turn around. Oh, so wait. Oh, she's the Raga Surf Cafe. Where is that? East Coast, Florida. She's got the wrong shirt on, in my opinion, but okay, she can wear whatever she wants. And here we go. So
I can't get my. She can't get it open. Do we do mine first?
No, let's turn around and go over here. Okay. Go take your seats.
And yes, you are live because I can see you. You're up.
Can you? Awesome. So cool. I have a rubber band holding my phone to my tripod here. Okay. All right. Can everybody be seen back there? Oh, that's awesome. All right. Okay. Let's make sure we can all be seen. Let's see. Lois, wave. Okay, let's go sit down and make sure. Laura Lynn, come join me.
I just wanted to make sure that the live had here.
Thank you so much. We're not very close. That's just, you can make it bigger on your computer.
Okay, Tracy? Yeah, I forgot something. Okay.
You forgot something.
That's over here.
Oh, okay. I could make this closer, but then I don't get the back people, so I gotta watch out. All right, got my surfboards. Okay. I think I'm going to take my hat off so I'm not, don't fall over, phone. So I'm not blocking the girls in the back.
Yeah, right. Slowly tip.
Okay, so let's start with the Laura Lynn challenge from last year.
We went to
Kaufman, then came June.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Anyone?
I'll go first.
Look at how pretty.
So I did a pattern called Crossing Gardens, and I call mine Butterfly Crossing Gardens because it's stitched butterflies on it.
Oh, look!
Oh, beautiful, Lois.
Lois,
Can everybody see that?
way up to the phone and show close up.
Yeah,
That is
yeah,
so glorious. I just want to make sure it doesn't fall over on you.
That is beautiful. And what backing did you use? Of course.
Oh, and then I used the crazy
Look
monkey.
at that.
This is the backing.
Beautiful.
Oh,
That's
so
the
pretty. Oh,
backing.
matches the front so pretty.
Yes.
Okay, and then you go over there.
Oh, look at that.
Wonderful.
Oh, really good.
So this line came with all these plaids and ginghams, and then you use
sparkly. Yeah, it's all from. I didn't add anything.
No, but you use this right in the middle is what I was going to say. That blue is really nice.
Some symmetry.
Oh, it's fabulous.
Yeah.
And applique stitch or no?
Butterfly.
Butterfly. Okay.
Beautiful. Pantograph. Butterfly pantograph.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well done.
And then I used some of the leftovers
as
my binding.
Yep. And then again, your backing goes so pretty. Yeah. Wonderful.
It was once I got going.
Beautiful job.
Okay. Next, what's the story, Morning Glory?
It's a long story. I'll cut it very short.
All right.
The pattern hummingbird that I used. The quilt is called Night Day.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, look at that.
Oh, right there. Oh my goodness.
Callie.
Come on, let's come up here and show the folks.
That's stunning.
Oh,
I
Tracy.
had one short, small cheat.
I see that there. She cut up her teapot. Yeah.
Oh, well. Oh, yeah.
So we all signed a tea towel. There was one flat quarter that very similar to this, and I cut the names out, so we're all on here. And hummingbirds, I saw a real one for the first
Laura
time in my
Lynn.
life. Oh, red on it. Reds are free. Reds are free. And so I just
Very well done.
Stunning.
CLAI,
Yeah.
Callie. Love it.
Very cool.
Well done,
It's got no
Tracy.
backing. Thank you.
Good
And now I'm
job.
taking that home so I can quilt it, right?
If you want to.
Yeah, sure. Would love to. That was part of the challenge, right? So. Okay, mine's like super plain because I couldn't think of an idea, and I chopped my fabric up, and I just reminded me of like the Hollywood squares and all the beautiful architecture around California. So mine is
Oh wow.
this
What?
Hollywood beast.
Look at how
Oh
big it
Is this
got.
upside down? Oh, it's upside down. Because I did have one little bit left over, which I put a label on that says
Right there.
"Quilt in a Day California Challenge" by Laura Lynn.
Look at how, but because you used every
Every
molecule.
last bit. And I even did the binding. I even whatever was left over, I put as part of the binding, and then I had to use other stuff. Because there's nothing left over.
Bravo.
And I just stitched it with stars and a swirl, and that's it right there.
Awesome sauce.
Yeah. But yours needs some explaining because yours was custom quilted.
Oh, really? Okay, I'll let you explain. So
Will you hold it up?
I'll first say that I, with my boys and their scout adventures to National Jamboree and whatnot, they would get these massive amounts of patches, which I'd sew on quilts. And so, given that infection in my brain, I went ahead and not only made blocks that reminded me of things that we did, but patches to go along with it. And it all started out with the patch that I got at Mount San Jacinto above Palm Springs. And then I just kept buying patches. And if I didn't have a patch, I printed it. So here it is. Tracy enjoyed the hummingbirds on my front porch. Okay, that's home. And that's the four of us. Okay. And then we did Warner Brothers, and these are film strips. And then I named it, of course, Allison's Action Packed Adventures. This is, of course, good old California Adventure, and this is a California block. This is, we went shooting, and this block reminded me of a big target. This is good old Veracruz.
Yeah.
The taco. And that looked very Santa Fe-ish. I love that. I stitched this 2025 from my keepsake calendar, little purse calendar. Guess where we went? We went to The Price is Right. Here's my name tag. Here's my cheesecake. And here's the famous.
Oh dear. It was all going so well.
The center is called Hearts of Love, and that's the four of us. So pick your color, peach or orangish, blue, very bright yellow, and forest green. Here's our class at Road to California, and this is the Road to California block. That's my lanyard from there. And Route 66 goes right by the Ontario Convention Center. Yeah. And the bottom, let's see. This is, why did they all had a story, and I have a whole booklet on it. So I'll fill that in. What is this one? The Blue Ocean, maybe?
When we went to dinner?
Maybe when we went to dinner,
Up
yeah.
the mountain.
What did we see, ladies?
Wicked.
Got a theater ticket patch. We went to where?
Vegas.
Las Vegas.
yeah.
And went to Soya. We went to Disneyland. Hi, Mickey. We went to the Disney Music Hall and
yes.
saw the LA Phil.
Fabulous.
And I took a little patch picture of those. Here is, of course, here's San Jacinto. and I did this block because it seemed like an elevation climb.
Oh,
Here's the ocean when we came here, and they fell in love. Like, I want to go there.
Yep.
So here we are today. That's the sunset, and then California, the boat with the beautiful. And so now you get to explain what you did, Mrs.
So the part of the challenge was for me to quilt it up for them as no cost. Okay, so that's why I offered to do Tracy's. Make sure to stick it on the page. So the first one here, it has stars in the moon because I just we're coming to see Hollywood. You got all the stars and stuff like that, right? Of course, the Warner Brothers. I picked some appropriate stitch outs. That one has a big huge star on it.
It's a star.
Yeah. And then this one here is just like a star and waves, like stars and stripes. Actually, is this one here. And then again, there's actually hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 stars in here because we went to for us represent each one of us. And then for the shooting, it was just like a lovely little block on a block sort of stitch out.
Okay.
I put our initials here for The Price is Right. It's A for Allison, T for Tracy, L for Lois, and LL for Lauren. And then I don't know, this one was just, it was like little teardrops. So I just thought, it was an emotional event meeting by one of my stars, my people I love.
And this is like squares.
Yep, yeah, just stitched over. And then I just was trying to fill so it looked pretty. And then here's got hearts and hearts, like stack hearts. So you've got hearts coming in this way, and then you got the hearts going out the other way. So it's like a double heart sort of situation.
Okay.
I put a set of books where the boot is for the wicked, so you can see where the books are, and then some clouds up above. And then for here, there's actually, these are the 6 stars of the people that came up to San Jacinto, sorry to say it right, that represented Math Geek, Mona, Lois, Tracy, Allison, and myself, because we all climbed up there and went up there on that big adventure. So there's 6 stars for us. And then for the ocean block, I put some clouds here. There's a sail ship here, starfish, an angelfish, a couple more shells, and another fish down there. I'll stitch that. And then for this one here, for like when we came here for the ocean, is a bunch of prawns. So
Beautiful.
And then for Mickey, I just put big circles.
Mickey has Mickey heads.
Mickey has Mickey and Minnie heads.
Minnie.
Yeah.
And then
And then big huge circles for around the
castle.
And then there's actually sewing theme stitched out for the
Spool of thread.
Yep. Spool of thread and
another big spool of thread.
Yeah. Spool of thread and needles.
Wonderful.
Yeah. And then around the whole outside is pine trees.
Yay! Look at that.
All the way frames it all the way around the outside.
Wonderful. Laura.
That gets
That
around
is
the board.
amazing.
Like, oh boy. I was like, this is so gorgeous. But I was like, now I feel like I should have done better with mine.
And then this fabric was the backing from connecting threads that I bought for my friend Tammy's one of her granddaughters.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That was the challenge.
That's the challenge. Good job, girls. Excellent.
And then
So,
you can find it.
I will find it. Okay, now we go on to Stitchy stuff, right?
What we're
Okay.
working on today.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it closer. You guys could sit down, maybe.
Probably should catch up on some chat, see what's going on.
Really?
What's going on with chat?
What's going on with chat? Let's see. Can I? I gotta watch out. This is gonna fall over.
Uh-oh. Are we just propped up or?
It's the ground. It's not level. So I'm gonna this and use it as.
I've got it, Alison.
Oh, thank you.
Alternative use for a sewing machine.
Yeah.
Or use it as a prop.
Holding it as the tripod cover. It should be good now.
Perfect.
All right. Are we visible here? Can you see chat?
Leah says hi. Kelly Quilts Plus says hi, everyone.
Hi.
Sherlock So says hi, everyone. Great timing. Just got home from work. Catherine says glorious, LL, marvelous quilts. Let's go see what everybody else says. Laura? Who's Laura? Laura says hi. Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Hello, kitty lover, she says. That's what you call talent, says Leah. She says she has hi. Okay, all right.
Thank you, Laura Lynn.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Awesome sauce. Okay, now on to our stitching projects that we've got coming up. Or reveals. So
Yeah, have you got yours?
I do.
Oh yeah, you guys. I'm here just
Right
for
here.
watching now.
So you want to tell the story, Mrs.? You're the one that proposed it.
So we started a stitch by ink circles called A Dog's Declaration. And me and Alison both started it together.
Yeah.
And we decided that, well, I decided,
Yeah,
that we should finish it and reveal it together here today.
okay.
Hold on.
Drum roll. Drum roll. All right. Maybe you should explain what size you did it on.
I did mine on a 28 count.
Mine
So
could
mine is
seriously
huge.
use some ironing.
And Alison, I think yours is an 18 count.
Yeah, 18 count Ada.
Oh, it just goes to show this beautiful
We've
size
both left
differences too.
one section. I've got a little dog to stitch right by this L.
And mine
Alison
is by the S. I have a little dog to stitch right.
Oh yeah,
So
I see
this little one
that.
here.
How cute.
Alison's got this little one to stitch. I don't
Yep,
know what
yep.
I'm showing.
Yep. By the S.
And then there's the little one by the
This
L.
is the one
Yeah.
I'm doing.
All right. I thought you said that one. I forgot which one. Oh, but I already done it when you said leaf one.
Yeah.
So, okay. All right.
So when I proposed this, I thought, oh, that's easy. Yeah, I'll finish it. I discovered that I'd only done 6,000 stitches. So since January, I've done 19,000 something stitches on this
Oh, yeah.
piece. Me and my bright ideas.
I
beautiful.
I went in a clockwise circle and I had part of this and then all of this half on that page to do. And when you'd ask me, what are you doing? Oh, nothing.
Apart from the odd comment of woof woof.
Yeah.
Great work, says Sherlock Sews, and April Green says, sorry I'm late.
Thank you, April. Hi, April. All right. Lois, what are you working on?
I did a little on my, say it for me.
Sashiko.
Sashiko cups and coffee beans, not burgers.
It sounds hungry. I thought it looked like little burgers going on there. You
Sashiko
tell me.
thread, Sashiko. It's a bigger than a Sashiko like block though that I have in that book,
Yeah.
but it is that technique.
And then this is what I'm working on today, my crafty owl.
She's gonna work on her crafty owl,
And that's
Very
what I've done
nice.
So far.
and she's got this much done.
Not much, but
I
we'll
like
get
your
there.
fabric. It's really pretty.
Sherlock says, are you making wall hangings or pillow covers?
Thank
And then
you.
April Green says, hey lady, staying out of trouble, question mark?
No. I'm working on this, which is a scissor sampler that I found the pattern on Etsy. And I've got this far,
Cute, darling.
which I'm using a Silks for You silk floss in 2 different pinks.
Silks for you.
Yes, it's an Australian.
I was gonna
company.
say.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, that one. Laura Lynn, what are you gonna work on? Anything?
That's a good question.
Come on.
I think I'm having a new start today.
Are you?
Oh,
Tell
Because
us.
I didn't bring anything.
What are you starting?
Whatever somebody gave me.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to the trailer and pick something out.
pick something out. There you go.
I've got 2 fox and rabbits to work on. I've got the May one that I just printed up, and so it's not on here yet. So I'll get that going. And then when I run out of time, I'm working on my 2025 fox and rabbit. And there I am. So working on the vases.
Sherlock so says to April, they won't stay out of trouble, April, laugh out loud. But Catherine says, this is supposed to be the alibi. Sherlock.
already almost fallen out of bed.
Yeah. Sherlock so says, wonderful work, ladies. And April Green says, that's true, Sherlock.
I'm working on my states, my quilted forest states, and I have Nevada. The quarter blocks, I just need to get it sewn together, and then I'll continue on today to number 37, New Hampshire. And they are 12.5-inch blocks. Let's see. This is, I think, Montana. No, this was Vermont, which I did recently. And so they're about this size. I'm using, of course, all red, white, and blue fabrics.
Oh,
All
that
right.
pops so nice when you put that block.
Did
in, you
it?
just showed
Did it?
Yeah. Beautiful.
The one that really drove me crazy was this girl, good old Nebraska. What's up with that 1 inch pieces?
That is so tiny. That little line patch is minuscule. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like,
I
oh
was
my God.
at it for like 2-3 days,
Oh, I bet.
where most of them just take me like a day to get done.
Sherlock says, busy, busy Allison. And
Yeah.
April Green says, those are so cool.
Yeah. Thank you so much, you guys.
We're going surfing later. We
Yeah.
got our boards.
Woohoo! So that's it, right? Is it everybody got what they wanted shown?
Yeah.
All right, projects galore. So are we? Yeah, and then we're gonna have grandkids here today, Wyatt, Josephine, and Everly, so the kids can go to celebrate their 7th anniversary, which was this week. So
Cool.
that's everything. Laura, then come and say goodbye. We got the machines here. Got a couple of Juki, 2 Berninas, and a Burnett. So we'll get on it. If we are all set. All right.
Thanks for joining us. There's
Thank
like 10
you
people
so
there.
much. Awesome.
Thank you.
See you in the next leg of our adventure.
Exactly.
You betcha.
Bye.
Okay, how do I turn it off?
That's a good question. I don't handle this.
I think I did.
We'll find out, won't we?
Oh, it looks like I'm still there.
Nope.